Welcome to The American Dream, a show now airing in over 50 cities across the country that brings you stories about entrepreneurship, success, real estate, and lifestyle. Technically, the end of winter isn't until mid-March, but we wanted to share a recap of some of our favorite winter and holiday segments from the end of 2019. In this week's episode, we're heading to Boise, Weston, San Diego, and the East Bay area in search of some holiday cheer and winter fun.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
This week's show is a send-off to winter and the holidays. But stay tuned, because first we hear from a real estate professional in your city. Let's listen to what they have to share this week.
Hey guys!
Good morning.
Hey! How are you? We're so excited you guys are here today.
Hey, we started our journey at 4 a.m.
4 o'clock?
That's how excited we are to come here.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
We feel so privileged. We are so excited to share this amazing place with you. We're at Shoot Las Vegas. So we're outside of Vegas, about 40 minutes in Good Springs.
Correct. And what is Good Springs known for?
It's a mining town, or it was a mining town. We have all kinds of fun things planned today. We are going to shoot machine guns, sniper guns, fully automatics, semi-automatics. We're gonna blow stuff up.
Yes.
We're just so excited that through American Dream, you guys have become our family. We're crossing state lines.
I know.
We've got so much fun planned, and we're gonna start with safety and education.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go get it ready.
Eric, how are you?
Hey guys, welcome to Shoot Las Vegas.
Great to be here.
Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out.
I'm looking at this incredible poster wall behind me. Please tell us all about it.
So we have about 80 guns here for people to choose from. And while there's tons of gun people out there, there's tons of non-gun people out there as well. So rather than have you come out as a non-gun person, not know what to shoot, it took us about a year to create all these posters, but we've tied all these posters in with popular movies. You get the opportunity now to see what it's like for your favorite stars shot those guns in those movies. And it also is really going to help you choose and customize your own shooting experience for what you want to shoot.
Fantastic. How do we get started?
So what we're going to do is turn you over to Chris, one of our range safety officers. He's going to give you a safety briefing. We're going to get you on the firing line, get you shooting and blowing some stuff up.
Terrific. Thank you so much.
There you guys are. I had no idea where I was. What the hell, are we doing?
Bill?
I know. I mean, I'm coming from the mountain. I have no idea where I am. Where'd you take me?
Waiting for years for you.
Okay, what do I need to do? Just get glasses?
Yes, get your gear.
Okay, I'll get my gear. Quick.
First.
Safety first.
Yes.
Okay.
I ain't trying to bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. My life been good and bad and all around. The more things I lost, the more I found. One thing I taught myself to do, no matter the problem, refuse to lose. So, how you want it, man, you can choose. If you can't take the heat, don't light the fuse. See, I walk in slow and ignite the room. Like fire, everything I touch, I consume. I'm getting up while y'all just snooze. While you make breakfast, man, I'm on the move. I'm the first one in and the last one out. Whoever owns the place gotta drag me out. In me I trust, yeah, I smell like success, this Elon Musk, huh? Everybody wanna be like us, we don't stop, cause the top just ain't enough, huh?
that was absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much. What a great day.
Yes, so I've got one more stop with a couple more shots. You guys up for it?
You bet. Let's go.
All right, here we go. I think that was the best day ever.
Oh my gosh, we got to blow up a car?
Yes. Shoot. Oh,
We got to shoot guns that were like crazy.
I know. I'm so glad that you guys got to make it out. We're so excited.
Well,
Thank
we
you so
appreciate
much.
the invite, and you know I could say no, and this has just been amazing.
And there's no better way to top off such a great day other than here at the Pioneer Saloon.
I know. So the Pioneer Saloon is the oldest bar in Clark County. Been here since 1913. Total staple for Vegas, Good Springs. And of course, we want to say cheers to you guys and
Cheers to the American dream.
Hi guys, it's Randy Hatata from the American Dream, and today we have a special treat for you. We're going back in time and we're going to visit the Victorsons and have a little conversation about old Las Vegas. Come on in. So, Fred, Janice, you've been here 24 years.
I was looking for a home. As soon as I walked through the door, I said to the agent, "This is my home." She says, "Well, don't you want to see the rooms and what it has to offer?" I said, "No, this is my house."
Did you fall in love at first sight?
I did. I walked right in and that was it.
So,
and
what was it about this house?
it just felt like home. It's very comfortable. You can flow outside, inside. It's an entertaining home.
Yeah, you also have a pool and a
Yeah.
third of an acre out there,
Yeah.
so I'm sure you can
So that
entertain.
we barbecued, we even had a karaoke party back there one time. They're playing the music loud and the new neighbors of mine, they didn't care. They just loved the event.
You know, I relate the house to not only to the experiences and the people that came over here, and a lot of celebrities, of course, but a lot of good friends. Good friends became better friends here. It was almost like there was a comfort level. So when they came over here, they just walked in and out, you know, when we were barbecuing and doing stuff, and nobody thought anything of it, you know, and if you wanted to go swimming, you went swimming, but it was a great place for animals and dogs, and we had some of the greatest dogs in the world were here. And God, the thought of them not being with me now is heartbreaking. But the ongoing relationships that we had and friends that when I mentioned Danny Costello, he was a singer at the Sands Hotel, and he was also good friends with Sinatra and Tony Bennett and Nat King Cole. I mean, we were talking about Nat King Cole just the other day.
And the home also has a lot of privacy. If you want the quiet, fine. The neighbors are lovely. If they come over with dishes, we sit and schmooze. It's just a very comfortable home.
And just to add on the features of the house, we have a 3-car garage and we have an RV parking. They don't build homes like this anymore. It's almost a custom home.
Fred, tell us about your special companion, your dog.
Well, the most recent dog we had was a dog named Brody. And Brody was a cockapoo, was our baby. You want to tell him?
No, go right ahead.
And I decided on this dog. He was my most recent dog. I decided to do something different. I decided to treat the dog as my pal, my friend, and not like a dog. So I allowed him, and I insisted that he come with me every place we went, and that he sit at the table with us. So he would sit actually in this chair. Okay, I would sit right there, and he became my pal. So if you had company over the house and they saw a dog sitting at the table, they thought I was nuts. But I didn't care, because I realized when you get all the things that you are prohibited from doing when you're younger because of, you know, courtesies and things like that, were absolutely, you know, not important anymore. More important that you enjoy your life, your friends, and if you got a friend, hang on to him. So he stayed with us for just a little over 10 years and died not too long ago. It was just a lovely relationship. Janice and I enjoyed him being a friend.
Fred, Janice, I wanted to personally thank you for your time and certainly enjoy
enjoy hearing your stories and a little bit of your history, along with the history of your beautiful home here.
Thank you.
Bill Gaylord here, and I am with my friend Laura Harbison, broker-owner of Realty Executives Southern Nevada Properties. And you're always taking me throughout Henderson, and I can't wait to see what we're doing today. What are we doing?
Well, today we're at the Henderson Multi-Generational Center, known by locals as the Multi-Gen.
The Multi-Gen, got it.
Yeah, absolutely fabulous facility right here in the heart of Green Valley Ranch. It has activities for people of all ages.
This is for everybody.
This is for everybody. They have activities. A lot of the activities are free. Some of them have a very nominal cost, and it's just a lot of fun. And I want to show this to you.
Should we go in?
Let's go.
I can't wait. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Hey, Corinne.
Hey, Laura.
Good to see you. Hey, I brought my friend.
Hi, Bill. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I wanted to bring him in and show him all the fabulous facilities.
Awesome. Well, welcome to the Henderson Multi-Generational Center.
This is so cool. What is this?
This is our rock wall. We are going to go down this hallway, and we are going to show you all the wonderful things we have to offer here at the Multi-Gen Center.
All right, well, let's go take a look.
All right. So we offer a lot of activities for ages. We have our kids corner, our adult lounge, and our wonderful game room.
Ooh, game room. Yeah, let's do it.
So this is our cycling room. We offer professional grade bikes. I say you guys hop on and give it a try.
You ready to race?
Yes.
You're on. Let's go.
So your pavilion, how many people does it seat?
It seats 2,500, plus we can fill up a whole grass area. So we can fit a lot of people to watch all of the wonderful plays and concerts and everything. It is such a fun venue. This is our indoor walking track where our patrons can come in, they can walk, or run, whatever they want to do.
Oh, how fun. It's nice and climate controlled,
Yes.
so you're not overheating.
Yep.
And I'm hearing some commotion down over here.
We
got going?
We have a gymnasium. So here in our gym, we offer youth basketball leagues, practices, and we also rent it out to cat shows and quilting shows.
Well, they look like they're having a great time.
Yes, they are. So this is our fitness room. Yes, we have wonderful equipment. It is professional grade, just like the cycling room. We also offer memberships here. So you can, instead of just paying day by day, if you want to save some money, you can do a 1 month, 3, 6 year, whatever you want. And it can also include our pool.
Laura, this place has everything.
It does, and I think I remember a certain double dog dare.
I thought you were going to forget about that.
I didn't.
Oh boy. Okay,
So,
should we go do it? Okay,
Let's do
go. All right, Laura, I'll see you at the top.
All right.
You ready?
Let's do this.
Okay.
We're checking out how people enjoy the winter chill this week. But first, we hear from one more professional from your neighborhood. Let's check it out.
Bill Gaylord here with the American Dream, and I am here with power player Kora Shear of the Shear team at Realty One Group. And Kora, I have to tell you, I was so excited when you said, Bill, we're gonna have a really fun day today. I go, well, why? And tell me why I'm gonna have so much fun.
Well, first of all, we're in the northwest side of town and we're at $1 million listing. I am so honored to be able to feature my seller. His name is Jack Ethel, and a lot of people don't know Jack, but they will when we're finished.
They will, won't they? Should we go find Jack?
Yes, let's go find Jack.
Let's go find him.
Okay. So Bill, I told you we were going to have a very special guest today, and this is Jack Ethel. He is the vice president of the World Series of Poker, and also, better yet, he's the seller of the house.
I was so excited to come here, Jack. I wanted to learn all about your story, but I'd be curious, how did you get into it, and really, what's the history of you with the World Series of Poker?
You know, really, it was kind of some, wrong turns and all of those things. No, actually, I've spent the better part of the last 20 years, around the casino and poker business. I had aspirations as a teenager working in a casino. And when I turned 21, as anyone who kind of has those dreams, I started out as a dealer, worked my way up, supervisor, manager. As I was in college and working on my degrees and finishing up, this weird thing happened with the poker boom, right? And all of a sudden, poker exploded. They were looking for people to, expand World Series of Poker, to then, figure out who was going to help with this, big thing they had that was called the World Series of Poker.
So that became the big thing.
That became the big thing. Yeah, the big thing. That's exactly right, and that's kind of how it all happened for me. Poker is a hard way to make an easy living, right?
So Jack, you've told me that there's a lot of memories you have with this house here. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
This is a very special house, and my wife fell in love with this house, Alicia. When she saw it, she just knew that this was the one, and I remember walking through it the first time, and our family was much bigger at the time, and over the last 4 years, we've built a lot of memories, but what I can tell you about it is that it is everything you could ever want in a house. I mean, there's a master suite downstairs, there's a master suite upstairs. The downstairs is a next generation, so if you want to have people coming in from out of town or your in-laws, the perfect place downstairs. The entertainment living room downstairs is perfect with the surround sound to watch your movies, and the kitchen is big enough to cook and entertain for as many people as you can imagine. The pool has entertained 20, 30 people at a time here. We've just had some really great memories over the last few years since we've been here. It's a very special house, and I think that whoever gets this house is going to, is going to love it. Absolutely. Yeah, this is just amazing.
Gorgeous house. Thank you so much for allowing us to be able to show it.
I'll tell you what, Jack was so entertaining. I could sit there and listen to him all day long.
I think we could have went on for another couple of hours, and we're just so happy to have the beautiful house that he has and be able to meet him. I'm so lucky that you got to do that.
Absolutely, and the World Series of Poker is part of the American dream.
It sure is.
And so is his house, correct?
Yes, yes.
Well, thanks so much. Can't wait for our next adventure, Kora.
I'm ready.
I hope you enjoyed hearing from your local professionals. Up next, we head to Bogus Basin, a nonprofit resort in beautiful Boise, Idaho. Let's hear from Becky and Alex McDonald.
Hi, we're here at Bogus Basin. It's a ski area that Becky and I actually learned to ski as kids, and so we grew up coming here. We had season passes, so it's just an enjoyable time to be able to have with our family. And so we want to tell you a little bit more about Bogus Basin and all it has to offer.
Alex and I are here with Susan Sad, and Susan is the Director of Community and Customer Relations. Thank you for having us today, Susan.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming out to Bogus Basin.
Yes, and today is an exciting day for Bogus.
Big day for Bogus Basin today. We opened our fourth high-speed quad chairlift today.
It's awesome. So what I remember most about coming out to Bogus as a kid, and what we still love about Bogus, is that Bogus offers night skiing, which is really unique. Can you tell us about that?
That's right. Well, we offer night skiing 7 nights a week during the winter, so you can ski or snowboard up at Bogus until 10 p.m. under the lights, and it's a great way to come up with your friends, family, great date night. People love it.
And tell me how Bogus got its name.
Well, it's kind of a funny history. In the 1860s, swindlers were up in this area, and they were manufacturing fake gold. And they tried to sell it as real gold down in town, and they were busted. And so hence it became the name Bogus Basin and just stuck.
That's awesome. And now it is a nonprofit. So tell me a little bit about the changes the last few years and having that happen and what goes on at the resort.
Yes, well, Bogus is the largest nonprofit recreation area in the country, and that means we get to reinvest any earnings back into the area. Over the last 4 years, we have been implementing a year-round master plan, adding new things, and as we do well, we've continued to make improvements on the mountain, like the new chairlift that opened today.
It's wonderful. Well, I don't think Bogus is bogus at all. I think it has so much to offer. Tell me about the size of the mountain and how many chairs Bogus has.
Well, a lot of people think that a ski area that's located just 15 miles from town might be a small community hill, but we actually have 2,600 skiable acres.
Wow.
We have 11 lifts and now 4 high-speed quad chairs, so it's a great place to get some excellent terrain.
And not only do you have that many chairlifts and acres to enjoy in the winter, what can people expect in the summer?
Well, the summer has been a big new change for Bogus Basin. We're now open 7 days a week in the summer, and we have almost 100,000 guests come up for free concerts, ride the chairlifts. We have an incredible trail system for mountain biking.
Wow.
We have different activities like our mountain coaster, summer tubing, so there's a lot to do in the summer at Bogus Basin.
Yeah, we've enjoyed the coaster and the snow tubing. And I can't believe you can tube in the summer too. That's just great.
That's true. And another great thing is that it's 15 to 20 degrees cooler in the summer at Bogus Basin, so you can get away from the heat on those hot summer days and enjoy the mountain. It's beautiful up here.
And the restaurant's open?
And yep, we have our lodges open and our Double R Ranch Barbecue Smokehouse serving smoked meats, and so it's a wonderful atmosphere.
Year round. Okay, that's so great. Well, we hope to see you this summer.
We hope to see you.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of The American Dream, where we got to spend a day at Bogus Basin and see how all it has to offer. So there's no greater way to end a day like this by just enjoying some hot cocoa and some apple cider by a warm fire. We'll see you next time.
Holiday season is a great time for the community to come together, and this is one very fun event to attend. Why buy a Christmas wreath when you can make your own? Let's meet up with Mikhail Pfeifman.
Happy New Year and welcome to American Dream TV. I'm Mikhail Pfeifman with Pfeifman Group. We're in Western Connecticut. It's a small town with less than 20,000 residents, also known as the best kept secret in Fairfield County. We will be covering today some holiday season festivities. First, we are joining Western Garden Club, and then we'll be going to Leshat Farm Market. Today we're here at Western Garden Club with sweetheart Pat Glass, who invited us to this wonderful event. What are we doing here, Pa? Tell us.
Well, we are doing some wonderful Christmas wreath decorating. And as you can see around here, we have a sea of beautiful Christmas wreaths, which we are going to decorate. And we've got a lot of very creative and interesting objects to put on the wreaths. And we just leave it up to the participants to do whatever they would like on the wreaths.
What else do you guys do this holiday season?
Well, we are going to be selling beautiful amaryllis plants up at Le Chat, and they make great gifts. If you're looking for a teacher's gift or if you're looking for a hostess gift, they're great gifts to bring to people. We're also decorating the library in Weston, and we put beautiful wreaths and we put beautiful garland up there so people coming into the library can see how festive we can be. And we also decorate the Historical Society for breakfast with Santa, and kids can come and have their pictures taken with Santa, and it's a very nice neighborhood event.
It's so cool. So many events. We'll definitely make time to follow you.
Okie doke.
Thank you guys for inviting us over.
You are more than welcome.
So, and thank you very much for joining us today with your wonderful crew. I understand that Le Chat Town Farm was founded in 1997 by late Leon Le Chat.
That's
when
correct.
he left this place. What can you tell us more about the story?
Well, so the farm dates back from 1770, and so it's one of the oldest farms in the whole area. And the farmhouse was, needed a little bit of help. And the town had taken it on. The dairy farmer that lived here, Leon Le Chat, had deeded the town in the 90s, but the town didn't really know what to do with it. And so the house had kind of come to disrepair, and the town was actually going to demolish it.
Oh my God.
And so a group of us, grassroots group, got together, and the town said, okay, well, you fix up the farmhouse, what are you going to do with it? I said, well, we're going to turn the farm into a farm. Like, what a strange idea. Got just donors to give us money to restore the farmhouse, and it's beautiful inside there now. And now it's really become a community center, and with the help of Ellen and Elizabeth, it's great.
So several years ago, I started to bring my kids to the farm for programs. That's when the educational classes started here, and I just fell in love with the space. I came from Vermont, and so it felt very natural for me to be here. And that was as things were growing. And then I had the vision for a market, a farmer's market, and so I approached Ellen and asked her if that was in her plan, and she said it was, only if I would take it on, essentially. And so I did.
Good move.
And I joined the commission here about 4 years ago, and I've been very happy since. The vision for that was to create a community space for everybody in town here where they could gather and also support vendors, local artisans and farmers, and support them as we could.
And I think really one of the reasons we even started the whole project is community, to build a community in our town.
It's great. I mean, I'm really happy. Thank you very much for having us here today, and thanks for joining us.
You're so welcome. We're
all the best.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you
Thanks for
very
coming.
much.
Up next, we hear from Melissa Lister in Martinez, California, to learn what makes downtown Martinez a great place for families during the holidays.
Hey, it's Melissa Lister with Century 21 MM, and today you're joining us on my family's annual Christmas tradition in historic downtown Martinez. Being one of California's oldest towns, Martinez retains a strong sense of history and family. We got some exciting events in store for us today. Let's get started. here with a very important person in Martinez today. This is Mayor Rob Schroeder. Thank you so much for being with us today.
You're welcome. I'm really pleased to be here.
Tell us a little bit about Martinez.
Martinez is an old town. It was founded in 1849 and it became a city in 1876. It's the county seat of Contra Costa County. It's the one of the few waterfront communities in Contra Costa County, and it's the home of John Muir. It's the birthplace of Joe DiMaggio.
Wow.
And it's also where the martini was invented back in the 1870s.
Wow, that's incredible. It's such a cute little town, and
it is.
We love coming here at Christmas time. We love all the Christmas traditions. Do you want to tell us a little bit about them?
Sure. Yeah, the entire community gets involved in the Christmas and the holiday celebrations in the downtown. We had a holiday light parade just last week. It was rainy, so it was very short, but it's for the children. And then we lit the tree. Santa and I lit the tree, and then we had a lot of different businesses that were open extended hours. We have regular hours with Santa. The Santa house is right behind us. We have free parking downtown from now until the 1st of 2020. So come on down and you won't have to feed the meter anymore.
Perfect, very exciting. It looks like Martinez has changed in the past couple years.
It has. It's changed tremendously. We like to say that we're in a renaissance right now. We've got a lot of new restaurants and businesses that have opened up. A lot of folks that never used to come downtown are coming downtown now. In fact, we're starting to have a parking problem, believe it or not, which you might think is a bad thing, but in the city of Martinez, it's really a good thing because that means there's lots of people here. Houses are affordable when you compare it to the rest of the county, and it's got the quaintness and it's got a beautiful downtown that we didn't have to create. It was already here. We just had to polish it.
Oh, that's so awesome. We are so excited to check it all out. We have the whole family here. We're going to stroll around and go to the antique shops and check out Santa. Thank you so much for your interview.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Next time you're in the East Bay, be sure to stop by Martinez, California. Until next time, happy holidays. From our family to yours.
Last but certainly not least, we head to our very own backyard, San Diego, to check out some holiday festivities on Coronado Beach. Coming up, John and Melissa Steele.
Hey, we're John and Melissa Steele here in sunny San Diego, California. Today we are on Coronado, checking out how our city celebrates the holidays.
We have such a diverse way of celebrating the holidays, from tons of snow to lots of sunshine here in San Diego, and we really change up how we celebrate the holidays here.
Yeah, obviously here in San Diego, we're known for amazing weather. We don't get to experience that winter wonderland that so many different parts of the country get to experience. So we have to get a little bit more creative with how we celebrate the holidays.
Like so many other San Diegans, we moved from out of the area, in particular from Buffalo, New York, which was a very snowy and white holiday season. So here in San Diego, it's so much different, and it was honestly a bit of a shock when we first got here.
Yeah, it was definitely a bit of an adjustment. It was very odd for us when we first got here. We were seeing inflatable snowmen on people's roofs and yards,
the lights
palm
on
trees
the palm
with
trees.
Yeah, It was just very, very different than what we experienced in Buffalo. Really exciting, actually. It was a good change of pace. We even saw a Sandman on the beach and an ice rink on the beach. I mean,
or imagine. So here in San Diego, I would say that we do a really fantastic job of doing it up in the sunshine. We do a San Diego Bay of Lights parade. I mean, so many people celebrate here at the Hotel Del around the holiday season.
Yeah, and many of the different neighborhoods in San Diego have their own kind of personalized tree lighting ceremonies. Some of the different neighborhoods go all out.
Absolutely. So here, like so many other spaces in the United States, we really learn how to love our holiday season and appreciate it for everything that we have here, including the sunshine.
So one of the most iconic landmarks of San Diego is the Hotel Del, and it also happens to be one of the locations known best for celebrating the holidays. They really go all out.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're literally standing in front of the ice rink that is adjacent to the beach, so it's something like I've never seen before.
Yeah, where else do you find an ice rink literally on the beach? And this is where you get to skate, right? Like, how cool is that?
Absolutely. So whether you guys are enjoying the holiday season from the snow or the sand with the sunshine this year, we hope that you have an amazing New Year and holiday season.
Away from you, what if right is wrong, what if right is wrong, what if right is wrong? I don't wanna run, run.
We strive to bring you the best stories from across the country that embody the ideals of the American dream, and we hope you saw something new and entertaining. We would like to thank all of our viewers and our sponsors for helping us grow the show. We couldn't do this without your support. I'm your host, Jem Morris, and thank you so much for watching.